Usually turning on the microphone would work. Ladies and gentlemen, today's a special episode because I've received some stuff from our good old Amazon. I'm actually trying to build my custom PC or revamp my old PC. So on this box of goodies, as you can see, we're gonna put together the PC, and I'll make sure to link all this stuff, but this will be a little more unconventional than all the other ones that you see on YouTube because they have like a studio. I'm literally gonna do it right here on this floor. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is my damn studio and I don't give a crap. Alright? All y'all pretentious bullcrap. I got really salty there, I'm sorry. We're gonna put together our PC. Now, this is my first build. I've never had to do this nor experienced how to kind of put it together, but from what my buddy Sean says, he said it's fairly easy, but just make sure you don't mess it up. You don't get anything wet. Yeah, so we're gonna do that today. All right, so come experience this experience with me as I build this PC. So let's roll that intro. Okay, so like I said, this is proving to be a little more difficult. I usually have a stand or anything, but you know what? I don't feel like making a stand today, so let's just go through it. Alright, first on our list is a used, so this is a used, can you see that? Are you able to see that? Oh, let me zoom in. Is a used Samsung PCIe 973. It's an M.2. Oh my god, I cannot English. Anyway, internal SSD. It should be faster than what my laptop is, so we're gonna go with that one. And then we're gonna go with the Vengeance 2 16 gig 32 megahertz RAM thing that I've got because that was faster than whatever the other one is. Now we are then gonna pair it with the GeForce 2070 RTX. This is actually way better than what my laptop is, but a definite upgrade from what my old one is. We're gonna go with the ROG Strix Asus Molo. This is pretty cool. This what I was talking about when I have no idea what I'll be doing, but we're gonna look it up because that's what we do, right? And then top it off, it comes in the back, and there it is, the Core i9 processor to keep it all together. Yeah, and then the rest of the housing is actually the rest of the stuff I already have. I have the housing and I have the fan and stuff in the old PC. So if we go over there really quick so you can kind of see it, there she is, there it is right there. It's an 1151, so it should fit. It should, I don't know. Okay, let's put it together and then let's do a gratuitous everything shot on the table because I can. Okay, so first things first, I actually have to discombobulate the PC back there, and then I'll unpack all of this in a second. So this is probably gonna take like 3 hours, but you're gonna consume it in 7 minutes or so. So just know there's a lot of pain and effort that's gonna go into this because I have no idea what's going on. Okay, cool. Okay, so false because this is actually day 2. I have to wait for the fan. The current fan that I had on the old computer is not gonna work with this new one because it's not strong enough. So I bought one on Amazon and it came today. So the Hyper 212 Evo, the Cooler Master, we're gonna try and install it. So right now, take this journey with me, okay? This is gonna be interesting. Like I said, I've never had to build a computer. This is the first time I'm doing this, so it's gonna be a lot of pain, and good thing I have some stuff in a cooler. Slowly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I think I put it in correctly. Chipped in there. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. Yo, my heart is pumping right now. I think I did it. Okay, cool. Awesome. I need a beer. Okay. Good enough. So apparently now we gotta install this puppy, but okay, cool. Hold on 1 second. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, so that is how the fan looks. It's kind of impressive, right? Sure, cool, great. More headache and some stuff. Cause like I'm supposed to know all this damn thing, right? Like I don't. Okay, sure, let's do that. So it essentially from the instructions, this goes in the back, and I need the E and the D. This one, the front, and then we screw it like that, and then we turn some knobs and junk, and then we get up. Can I just tell you how much I'm sweating right now? Like it's I mean it's hot, but like I am perspiring. Okay, I've carefully assembled it as careful as I can. You actually have to hold it up because the thing in the back is a little tricky to install, but that's how it looks like. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think it's time to put the little P-size thing in the middle, or whatever the junk it is. Oh my god. I think that's enough. Oh, I am sweating so bad. Okay, after a heart attack and a half later, I think I installed it correct. I put the fan back on, and then I plugged the, or rather I'm gonna plug the thing. That plug goes to where it says fan, and that's in the bottom of there. So I'm gonna stick that in there, it should be good. Okay, so now for the RAM install, it's actually these things that we went over. This is the Vengeance LPX, whatever. It's 32 gigs of RAM at 32 megahertz. The one I had is also 32 gigs at 2400 megahertz. So this definitely faster. So this one I know how to do. I'm not crazy about this one. Okay, so if you actually look in there, it tells you which slot goes into where. There's one way. You know, I can't tell you enough. Like I said, my anxiety level is through the fucking roof, because essentially these little pieces of equipment are hundreds of dollars, and I'm getting my big ass filthy fingers all over them. I haven't even got to the cables yet. Oh my god. Okay, so essentially I didn't get another case because I have another case to begin with. You know, you gotta save some money so far. And this is it should fit. You know, it's the same model, it's the same numbers, everything kind of matches. I don't know if that even matters. I'm a noob at this, okay? I don't know, but this is an 1151 case. I've had it for years, so we're gonna go put in the stuff. Now you can already tell there's some things in it, because I know essentially you can reuse the stuff, okay? So there's a couple of hard drives in there. That's the power source, and we're gonna fit the motherboard into over here. And there you go, it fit. Well, we're gonna put in the screws. So essentially there's 9 screws. There's one in the middle that doesn't need it. And then we're just gonna, my anxiety level is going to the roof. Would I build another computer? Probably. Would I have the same anxiety level? Yeah. Okay, I just want to share with you, okay? This is someone that you can relate to, because I've never done this. If you've never done this, this is how you would feel, okay? Let's... PCIe's in. So now, after my big ass hands try to freaking get in there, that's where I attach the Samsung 512 PCIe M.2. And for that, we're gonna go with the RTX 2070 by EVGA. Yeah, pretty cool. We're gonna put in the screws. So essentially there's 9 screws. The power supply that I'm currently using doesn't support the new graphics card.
Like what's this power? Like our power? Like the...
No, like the actual one in there.
So what do you do?
I need to go buy the correct one.
Are you ready?
Can I just show you that it took me about, I don't know, 3 hours so far. Okay? Just let it sink in. It looks all beautiful and junk, I think. Right? Let's see this. It's missing another 8-pin connector to power this damn thing up, and I don't have it. So I gotta buy a power supply. Okay, so here's the thing. The last piece of the puzzle had finally come in. The power supply, right? So let's take it over here. Now essentially I gave it a couple-day break because I didn't have the power. The power supply that I have current is not enough. So I had to get a different one that supports the new GPU that's in there. So this one we're gonna go with the EVGA 650 GQ. Ooh, you're so nice. Now, you're wondering what tutorial I'm actually following. I'm following a Bitwit's tutorial because he seems to know what the hell he's doing, so I absolutely love him. Also, he's Asian and he does the Asian accent. Hilarious. I can turn on mine too, but it's okay. I'll spare you the trouble. But let's see if we can put this together. I think we should be able to boot it up today. I don't know. Hopefully. Turning on the mic usually helps. There's nothing fancy to this build. There's no specialized case or there's no lights or anything. I wanted to save money, but granted I can literally buy another case, but would I go through that hassle again just to put these damn fucking wires all over? No. However, that took me about 20 minutes. I think everything goes to where it's supposed to go. I read the manual twice, one in English, one in Chinese, and another one in Vietnamese or whatever it is. So here's how it looks. Not too shabby. Here's Ryu. That's a pain in the ass. That's a pain in the ass. That was the most intensive damn thing I ever had the privilege of turning on. Yeah. So I think I installed it, right? Those are the drivers. Here's the extra stuff. I made sure that the fan goes downwards because Lyle says that's how you're supposed to put it on. So I think we are pretty good. Now, essentially, I don't want to stick this guy in there. I mean, he can kind of go here, but the fan is there, so I don't, yeah. I'll figure something out. But other than that, people, I think we are ready to turn it on. The day has come to turn on the PC. This has been a week in the making, only because I don't have the parts. I was waiting for it. I didn't even throw out any of the boxes. It's still over there, kinda. Just in case something does not work. So, this is gonna hurt. I think everything is connected. Okay, let's do this. So, she booted. But I literally took 20 minutes because you want to see something? Check it out. Look. So see those little pins underneath there? Those 4 little small things. I had them the other way. They were going this way instead of this way. So it wouldn't turn on. Like I was getting power, but it wasn't turning on. So now that I have it, that's part of my headache right now. So it's not bad. So part 3 of 4 is complete. Now we're gonna go in there, access it, and then we're gonna install Windows and the drivers. Okay. Now I get it. I understand. It's been a while since you saw this. Now the setup is a little bit different. There's actually, you see a mic stand now. I'm recording into an interface. My PC is built. Now's the part where we're gonna render the same footage that you just saw. I've already installed the drivers. It took about half an hour. That was pretty much easy. You just go to the website of the motherboard. This is an Asus motherboard. You go there, you find that specific item, and then it will point you to the drivers. You download said drivers, you install it. Also for the graphics card, same exact thing. Now we're gonna benchmark. We're gonna render this 16-minute footage with 1 color grade on top of it, a little bit of effects, some audio, and we'll see how long that takes. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera this way, that way you can kind of see it. Or actually, I'll just skip it to the end because I don't want to record for 16 minutes, so you can just kind of see it. All right. So give me 2 seconds. 13 minute video, H.2.64 at 4K render. Okay, max settings, and then here's the timer if you can see it. Okay, when I click this, export, I'm also going to click onto this one. All right, export, start. Okay, it's now at just about 9 minutes left, and it's only been just about 7 minutes. Okay. Final 20 seconds or so. Just at 16 minutes right now. That's bananas. Now we're gonna let it process all the way through. Okay. There it is, 1636. It's fully rendered. Pretty much 3 more minutes over the actual minute per minute, but that's pretty insane. Yeah, if we're just talking about specs, that's bananas. Now, mind you, I am running 32 gigs of RAM on here at 32 megahertz. Eventually, I'll get 64 gigs in here, and that will make it faster because NVIDIA or Premiere Pro really likes more RAM. But at any case, hopefully you like that. That is the benchmark of this. This is my sleeper PC, my first build. I'm most likely going to be building PCs now. It's fairly easy. It's just a lot of stress, and if you think about it, it's a lot of little parts that cost really a lot, and if you mess it up, there it goes, you know. But yeah, I'll put all the links underneath so you can check it out, and it's okay to buy them used. Don't think that you have to get the newest one. Just make sure that it works. That's the only drawback on getting it used. Make sure it works and you're fine, but it doesn't obviously return it. That's why it's a lot more of a discount than if you were to get the newest thing. So other than that, peace out and later.